everyone. We are at your Cleveland Botanical Gardens, and they have a really cool exhibit that opened up recently, and a lot of artists are finding their work interpreted in a botanical way, and that's where Asia comes in. Good morning, Asia. Good to see you again.
Good morning. How are you?
We were talking about full circle for you and me.
Yes.
Now, last year it was the Freak Fest.
Fresh Fest? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Fresh Fest. I was saying Freak Fest. That was in college for me. There was a thing called the Freak Fest with all the sororities and fraternities. But the Fresh Fest, oh my goodness. So when we were there, what were we talking about? Because we were just not talking about this installation, weren't we?
Yes. So we were talking about my puzzled garden that I did with the Cleveland Botanical Garden. Mm-hmm. I was working with Caroline, who's a horticulturalist here, and basically bringing one of my pieces to life.
Yeah.
And so like the pieces of a woman with a puzzle on her head, but around her is like just flowers and leaves. Mm-hmm. And so essentially that's what we did. We just used real flowers and leaves.
And that's what we're doing here. We see Nina Simone over here, and she's surrounded by...
Yes, she's surrounded by orchids.
Yeah.
Yes, I wanted to use, what I really like to do with my subjects is use them in sort of like a angelic, dreamy sort of way.
Gotcha.
And so when you look at them, they look like... This way?
Yeah, come with me.
Okay.
But keep talking. And this one's called Dream State. I see that. Yeah.
So this is actually me. This is a self-portrait. I wanted to essentially portray myself in like this sort of dream state. So all of my work is supposed to be like this.
I love it.
Dreamy, happy.
And then you worked with the horticulturalists here at the Botanical Gardens, and they took your interpretation of art and they turned it into literally a garden. That's what we see right here.
Absolutely. So I got the chance to work with Rob, who is also very awesome. That's the thing I love about the Botanical Gardens is that like working with them, they educate you on what type of plants can be used together, what looks good together, and so that's essentially what me and Rob got to do. And so we sat down and he was like, well, these look good with this, but like you can choose these. So he gave me a list of like flowers to look up, and I got to do my own research. And then I went back and did like a draft of what I thought it should look like. And then he took it, and this is what we have.
Well, it looks beautiful. What do you think?
I love it. Oh my God, I'm so excited. The colors are insane.
Young budding artist, Asia Armour. Get that? Do what I did there, budding artist. Yeah. Right here at the Cleveland Botanical Garden. Congratulations on your second installation with the Cleveland Botanical Garden. You are killing it.
Thank
All right,
you.
when we come back, more artistic interpretations of bountiful botanicals and birdhouses.
Love it.
Okay. Love it.
That's very cool.
Tune in every week for One Tank Trips.